Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from July the 8th to July the 14th, 2018, and this is for you coming from Libra. We'll start with the 8th July Sunday, and what a wonderful Sunday waiting for you to give you just about every kind of support in every kind of area. Let's start with the morning afternoon period, and it's going TikTok well for you. And whatever you say and do is well established, and every kind of support comes for you. You feel secure, you feel happy. Whether you're out with the people you work with, the people you do business with, the people you love, or just friendship is going to be very nicely matched. You can take charge by all means, but don't show arrogance during this morning afternoon period. Try to be part of the team, which makes it even better. Evening nightfall, just as good. Everything goes your way, except there's one planet there in the evening nightfall period who wants to bring disappointment of some kind, who wants to bring a little accident here and there. It can be verbal, it can be a mistake what you said, it can be on the road, it can be at home, these accidents. And also wants to make you disappointed in one way or another. So you be careful of whoever you are in the evening nightfall period, because there'll be somebody who wants to upset things for you. But overall, you have more control than anything else. And evening nightfall, you are going to have to you'll meet people for long-term coordination, for long-term contact, whether to help your job, whether to help your business, whether to find romance, whether to make your marriage happy. Is going to be wonderful. Drive slowly as well, because this negative planet can make you drink too much or drive badly. The 9th July Monday, and that turns a horrible Monday for you. It's going to be at work, it's going to be in business, and waiting to things go wrong. It'll be very fast. There's a big rush of things going wrong against you. So the moment you wake up, be careful what you say, be careful what you do, whoever is concerned with you are, because that just goes out of control very fast, and you'll just go to work or go to business in an angry mode. Drive carefully, and wherever you go, whether it's job or business, things are waiting to go wrong. So I'm preparing you to be extra careful and double check everything you say, double check everything you do, because as I said, things are just waiting in a rush to go wrong. Even in the morning afternoon period, you have to be very patient, and most of all, you need teamwork. Because if you isolate yourself through your bad temper, to your anger, to what you say that people don't want to hear, then you will be in more trouble with no coordination from anybody and no help. And you'll find that your job or business area is going to sink step by step. Evening nightfall period, if you don't have to be out, don't, because another pot of trouble waits for you. And again, confrontation, provocation, and again, difficulties of opinion and arguments pursuing, and again, differences of personality. All these things can go wrong the whole day. And in the evening nightfall, what you want is happiness and pleasure, but it's not going to come so easily unless you be humble, unless you don't want to be in the center of opinion, and unless you control your temper and take the soft approach. There's a lot to do if you want your evening nightfall to go well. Otherwise, it'll just turn against you. July the 10th, Tuesday, another terrible 24 hours waiting for you. At your place of work, the blame will come. So you don't want to be standing out like a sore thumb, because you will end up like a sore thumb. And you have to be part of a team, because you're going to need a lot of help at your place of birth, or at your place of job, or at your place of business. And this morning and afternoon period, if you get isolated, you will be in trouble. Your deadlines can't improve. You will see that every kind of blame is put on you. So be very cautious what you say and what you do, because you need support. That's the key word. You need support. So behave yourself, get friendly. Tell yourself, this morning and afternoon I need a lot of help, otherwise I'm in trouble. And you'll be your best and most charming, and you'll be able to get away. You'll confuse these planets, who will then leave you alone. Your reputation can also be hit, so maybe your status or some kind of blame may come as well. Evening nightfall, the same old story, except there are emotional planets there to help you a bit. So evening nightfall, by all means, go out with the people you work with or do business with, or the people you love. Or if you're hunting for a romance, it's a bit going to be dicey. On the surface, it may be okay, but it needs just a little bit of egoisticness or a little bit of provocation, and it'll go all very wrong in the evening nightfall period. So throughout this 24 hours of the 10th of July, you have to make a huge effort to get things right. Do that and you'll be okay. 11th of July, some improvement is seen. A lot of emotional planets are there throughout the whole day. It's a working day. It's a day of business. And wherever you are, in whichever work or business you are, you'll need to concentrate on what's important, because these emotional planets can make you imaginative, but they can take your imagination to areas of enjoyment or what you want to do later or who you're thinking about for romance. So 3 words repeat to yourself again and again: logic, facts and figures. And that will pull you back into reality and make you realize that it's a working day and you've got to work, or it's a business day and you've got to conduct business. And that way you can improve. Evening nightfall, these emotional planets stay, but that's fine, because evening nightfall is when you want emotional issues. But mix business and pleasure, because I also see one planet there, the planet of unexpected goodness for you. So you can meet people unexpectedly who might just be able to help you get a better job or improve your job, or help you with business contacts, or help you with business contracts. So some good news is there. Yes, the emotional side will be there. You tend to be very emotional. You'll tend to be very sensitive. Try to control that bit of it. And be prepared to dress well and to look well, because you can meet people unexpectedly who can help you. July the 12th, again problems. This time these planets want to make you dominating and stubborn and take charge and be a bully, basically. Proddy and pushy. You don't want all that, because you're going to get people walk away from you. It's a working day, it's a business day. You will need support on this day a lot, because things are going to go haywire. Your plans are going to be too big, and your lookout for good news is too big, and all that is not going to happen. And there may be the opposite. All this bigness you're thinking about is going to sit on your shoulders and weigh you down. So at your place of work, morning, afternoon, think of doing things sensibly and humbly, and don't dominate. And you'll get much better news. And in the evening, nightfall, the same thing. Don't want to take charge. Don't want to have things your way. All that, people will consider you a bully and too pushy. Do the opposite. Be negotiable. Be friendly. Be appreciative. Be supportive. And you will see that you'll tackle the whole day, and especially the evening nightfall will give you dividends as well. Because there's one planet in the evening nightfall period that wants to give you love, wants to give you romance, wants to give you good contacts for job, wants to give you good contacts for business. There's one solitary planet, but if you let the others, negative ones, dominate, this poor planet won't have much to show. So be approachable and negotiable, and you'll be quite a winner in the evening nightfall period. Somebody good you're going to meet. Then we come to the 13th July, and that's 24 hours good luck waiting for you. It starts with very fast planets in the morning afternoon period, so you'll be in a hurry. You've got a lot of things to do. You'll drive fast, so go slow. And you'll be at your place of work or in business with so much to do, and it's all positive. That's the beauty of it. Whatever you do and say goes down very well with people. So communicate, ask favors, show off your talents, show off your marketing skills, show off your inventive skills. You will have this touch of saying and doing things which just comes out of you. And people will marvel how much you can do well in the morning and afternoon period. Whether it's in business areas, whether it's marketing areas, have lunch with somebody or another who can help you. Because there again you'll get some good advice or good luck or good opportunities, even for romance. Evening, nightfall, just as good. And I want you to be out, I want you to be busy, I want you to go to places where you can connect with some kind of good news for your enhancing your job or your business areas. These are all business planets, so I relate job issues as business as well. And evening, nightfall, you can make very good contacts. Now, most of the day, fast planets are moving. These are normally short-term planets who bring news, very good news to you shortly, which is okay. But evening nightfall, there's even one solitary planet of long-termness, and he wants you to connect to whatever you want to do, job, business, romance, with the family as well. He wants you to connect in a better way to make it a long-term bonding as well. So what a lovely ending for you. And some people of the past that you know may contact you. Be out with them because good news will come. And some efforts you made in the past will also be rewarding you in the evening nightfall period. Then we'll go to the 14th July Saturday. And that's a marvelous day for you. It's a pity it's a holiday because so many business planets are there and you will be thinking a lot of business and you'll want to communicate and you'll want to show off your talents or marketing skills. So go out with the people you work with or the people you do business with if you can. Otherwise, these planets just make you very happy. They put you in charge. Everybody looks up to you. They like what you say, what you do. But such a cluster of fantastic good planets. I want you to, even if you're out with your family, even if you're out with your romance person, tell yourself, I like to mix business and pleasure on this Sunday, morning, afternoon, evening, night. Because you are going to connect to some important people, somebody very important, and you're going to get all that come back for you in a good way. So mix business and pleasure, evening and nightfall as well, morning and afternoon as well. And you will see that everybody is happy. Don't isolate, don't leave the people you love at home just to concentrate on the business. No, mix it all up. Go and play golf with the people that you love for a while. The people that you do business with for a while and with the people you love as well. And you will get very good news. So what a fantastic power-based 14th of July Saturday you have. And you're going to be very happy, you're going to be very satisfied, you're going to be very fulfilled as the day winds down. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That's going to be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and me looking at your palms and face reading you while I Skype as well. So I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years based on your date of birth, time of birth and looking at your palms. And I'll go age by age, calendar year by calendar year, and I'll give you a lot of information about your colors, your gemstones, your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. All this will be given to you, plenty of scope. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll come back to you and we'll get this 90-minute going. And all it costs is USD 50 to know your next 7 or 8 years. How about that? Until then, thank you and good luck.